let's do scenario 2, and scenario 2 looks like this. Now what happens in this case when the stationary points are given? So now they don't give you the x-intercepts, they give you let's see, they give you a c value here of 1, a y-intercept here of 1. They give you this as minus 2 and 20, and they give you this point, this turning point here as 6 and minus 4. Okay, they tell you that the graph is given by f of x is equal to x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus c. Find a, find b, find c. Okay, 10 marks. Find a, b, and c. That's your question. This is your answer. Right, I'm going to show you a method of attack, boys and girls. Okay, so let's just turn that a little down. We've got our c value already. There's our c value. C is equal to 1. So immediately we can go and we can say c is equal to 1. Why? Where do we take it from? From our y-intercept. If it's not given, not a stress. We still know how to do it. I'll show you how it's done if the c value was not given. Okay, now we got our two stationary points. So what I want you guys to do in the exam is just make a line down your page. So we're going to do, because this year we're going to be working with simultaneous equations. Okay, so we cancel out the two y values because we're not going to be working. Remember what I said earlier, derivative deals with x. We're not interested in the y's. So step number 1, we're now going to find the derivative of the original. So we're going to say f dash x is equal to, let's look at this. What do we have? 3x squared plus 2ax plus 2ax plus 1 times b is b. The c value will fall away because normally when we have an equation and we find the derivative, the constant value falls away. So we left with 3x squared plus 2ax plus b. And we do know that derivative at these stationary points are equal to 0. So now you can say sp1, sp2 because you got two stationary points. Now we've got 3x squared plus 2ax plus b is equal to 0, and we got 3x squared plus 2ax plus b is equal to 0. We've got two turning points. We got one where sp1 where your x value is negative 2, you got sp2 where your x value is 6. Now we now substitute the minus 2 for every x. So we got 3 into negative 2 squared plus 2a into negative 2 plus b is equal to 0. So this is 4 times 3 is 12 minus 4a plus b equals 0. Minus 4a plus b is equal to minus 12. Divide by negative 4a minus b is equal to 12. We call that equation number 1. We now do the same on the side. We go 3 into 6 squared plus 2a plus 2a into 6 plus b is equal to 0. 6 squared is 36. 36 times 3, 108. 108 plus 12a plus b is equal to 0. So 12a plus b is equal to minus 108, and we call that equation number 2. Now I got minus b plus b. So whether you want to do it by substitution or whether you want to do it by elimination, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to do it by elimination because it's so much easier. So I'm going to take equation number 2 and I'm going to copy and paste it here. So I have got now 12a plus b is equal to minus 1 over 8. That's equation number 2. Why did I do that? Because I got a plus b minus b. I know the b's can go. So I'm going to add these two equations. So 12 plus 4, 16a plus b minus b will give me 0. 12 minus 108 is minus 96. So a is equal to minus 96 over 16 is negative 6. There we go. Right, we got a. We now need to find the value of b. We've got c, we've got a. We now need b. We can take this and plug it into any equation. So now I'm going to say 4a minus b is equal to 12. I'm taking equation number 1. I've got a, negative 6. 4 into negative 6 minus b is equal to 12. 4 times negative 6 minus 24 minus b is equal to 12. Minus b is equal to 12 plus 24, 36. Therefore, b is equal to negative 36. Divide by negative, b is equal to negative 36. So we've got a, we got b, we got c. What did the question say? Find a, b, c. Game over, problem solved. So what would your final equation look like? Your final equation would look like f of x is equal to x cubed plus ax squared minus 6x squared plus bx, where's our b? Minus 36x. What's our c value? 1. And that is your final equation. Okay? Boys and girls, we're now going to be doing the point of inflection. They might ask you here on the graph to show your point of inflection. So let's now put what is your point of inflection. And point of inflection is your second derivative. Point of inflection is your second derivative. We've just been indicated that it is time for us to end the session. But stay tuned for our next episode where we're going to be doing the point of inflection and optimization in calculus. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters all over the world, I hope you enjoyed another explosive episode of K-Way Mathematics. We've got our DVDs here. Our address is on, our contact details. We've also got an institute here in Johannesburg. Please give us a contact if you or your child needs specific intervention at the best rates possible internationally. Contact us and we'll be sure to get back to you. Contact us, phone in or punch in your email address, kwaymath@gmail.com. That's the only email address you need to know.